Now, this is the post that made the Canelo fans mad. In this video, I'm going to break down what I said and what had that Canelo Chupapi Muñeños really upset. They was upset with your boy Ego. So I'm going to break it down, go through everything, and yeah. So let's get it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I posted this. Now, this is about a month old at this point, right? You guys see it on the screen. So I posted it, and I'm just now getting around to making a video about it. July 19th at 11:42. And I said, Canelo Alvarez eating cake while Terence Crawford out here grinding. And it was Canelo's birthday. He turned 35, and he was celebrating with 2 cakes or whatever, right? Which we'll explain more. Meanwhile, Bud Crawford out here training. A month later, let's recap. Do I regret that post? Absolutely not. I don't regret nothing. I don't make mistakes. I put that, I meant it, deal with it. So what I'm talking about, this is the main reason for that post, right? Canelo's girl was pregnant. He was at a baby shower and he was posting all the baby shower. It looked pretty decked out, you know, balloons everywhere, color scheme. You know, Canelo got some bread. So that's one thing, right? Baby shower. Birthday cake picture. Kissing photos. Kiss me through the phone. Hey girl, bro, you cupcaking, right? And then Canelo's girl had the baby. Congratulations, she had the baby. So what I said, I still believe. The point I'm making is this. Canelo has achieved a lot. He is making more money than everybody pretty much, right? And he's doing his thing. But you got to be careful against a guy like Crawford, because Crawford has shown a propensity to win. Some guys are just winners. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Michael Phelps, right? They know how to win and they have that drive. Focus, Allen Iverson, right? And when they lock in, that's what they do. And they do it well at an elite level. So the point I'm making, I didn't say Canelo absolutely is not taking it serious. However, I put the content out because that's my job as a content creator, to open the floodgates to create conversation around certain things. And I get paid to do it. And it feels so good, right? So my point is this. You're doing baby showers, hanging with your girl's pregnant. That requires attention, right? Then you're in the hospital, and all this while in camp for Crawford. And to our knowledge, Crawford don't got all this stuff going on, right? Terence Crawford, he don't got everything like that going on. So for Canelo, you got to be careful. You know, you got to be careful in terms of how you move, because Crawford, you know, he's definitely a fighter who tries to win. He's a person who tries to win. And I said this from the beginning. All of the pressure is on Canelo Alvarez, bro. He wearing easy money baby shirts and stuff, like kind of taunting it. And we'll see. But I do think the pressure is on Canelo Alvarez. You're the bigger star. You're the bigger name. You only have 2 losses. You don't want it to be 3 official losses. So that's all I was saying in my messaging, is that Canelo doesn't want to approach this like maybe a Berlanga or Munguia. Because let's be real, I don't know who I'm picking for the fight, Canelo or Crawford, but I do know for a fact when it was announced you were fighting Munguia and Berlanga, I definitely did not pick them. I easily picked Canelo, we'll just say. I easily picked Canelo Alvarez. So that's the difference. Your last fight, although those guys were bigger, see this man popping willies. Although your last opponents were bigger, no one really thought they were going to win, except maybe some of their diehard fans. But on average, no one really thought they were the guys to beat you. But there are people who are picking Terence Crawford, and they believe that Terence Crawford has what it takes to beat you. So the pressure is on Canelo Alvarez. Again, the bigger star, the guy with all the belts. You will lose your belts if he beats you. So Canelo, hopefully he's not distracted. Now, I am happy to report as well that Canelo Alvarez, it looks like he is focused. Like, despite him doing the baby shower, having the birthday celebration, he looks to be in great shape. I've kind of went over that, right? He looks like he's in great shape and taking it serious. And this is all I wanted, because in the past, there's some of his other training camps where he was out golfing and, taking photo ops with Steph Curry. I think Canelo, at some point it clicked and he realizes what's at stake. This is a high stakes fight, particularly for Canelo, because you do not want to lose to a smaller guy. And it's almost like a consolation prize because you didn't beat Floyd Mayweather. You had a top black American, like, champion caliber fighter, and you lost to him in Floyd Mayweather. So this is kind of your redemption arc. Even though Crawford don't fight like Floyd and they're two different people, at the end of the day, Crawford is highly touted, highly ranked and rated. Some people have him number 1. He's in the top 3 at least, right? So this is kind of a redemption arc fight for you. So I am happy that Canelo does appear that he is pretty locked in, as opposed to some of his other camps where a lot of his posts seem like he was like kind of on vacation, working out a little bit and golfing. I haven't really seen too much of that, but he does have he has recently showed a lot of his personal life in terms of having a baby on the way and baby showers and stuff like that. But, all in all, that was last month, a lot of those occurrences. So it does look like he's locked in right now as he's finishing camp, and he does look to be in great shape, and he looks a bit lean, right? He doesn't look as bulky as I've seen him, which is good, because Crawford is, a lot of people think Crawford's faster. I don't know if Crawford's faster for real, but I'll save that for another video, especially in the hand department. Crawford has very swift and cunning, like, combination punches, but Canelo has deceptively fast hands. But I'll continue to break down the fight. If you like breakdowns like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close.